turn down this one right here.
Yeah, kind of cut it down a little bit. What is on? Turn the light on. Put the light on. With the volume in. Jumbo.
I got 6.
7. Just put it on 7. Yeah. Alright, Shalom, Michael, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory
to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakah Kodash.
I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elected Caesar's word and our true faith and sincerity. And today I got the brother,
Ra'in.
And yet I'm the brother Barak, and you're with Akim from the Great Millstone Birmingham branch. So, yeah, man, as you can see the title of the lesson, the Lord's great grand entrance, man. Because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is going to return in a marvelous fashion, man. All hell is going to be breaking loose throughout the place, man. It's going to be nothing but chaos on the planet Earth, man. And the Lord is going to break all that up. It's going to be all eyes on Him. Matter of fact, give me Revelations 1, man. All eyes going to be on Yahushua in that day, man. You know, you got that.
Yeah, this Revelations 1 and verse 7. It says, behold, he comes with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
See, behold, he comes with clouds, and every eye shall see him. So the Lord's going to make a grand entrance. The way you ain't going to have no choice but to look up and bow down in that day, man. Every eye, it tells you that the trials of the earth is going to wail because of him. You know what I mean? So the Lord, all is going to be straight chaos on the planet Earth. But when you come in them clouds, which are the chariots, all eyes are going to behold him in that day, man. You got it?
It says, and they also, let me read it again. This is Revelation 1 and 7. Behold, he comes with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him.
See, even the one that pierced the Lord, they're going to be preserved for that day, man.
Is it?
Keep going.
It says, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him.
Why is that? Keep it slight.
Yeah. Even so, amen. Salah.
Yeah. Why is that? Because he's not coming to bring hugs and kisses, man. See, Lord coming back, and he's coming back for the destruction, man.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, because them chariots, hey, man, it's going to deliver, but it's also going to come to destroy as well, man. And that right there, people always, you look for the chariot, that's going to be a very heavy sight just to see the chariots in a very detailed, you know what I mean? You can probably see a subtle glimpse of it, but you're going to see full details of the chariots, man.
Yeah,
the colors. It's going to defy the laws of physics. You know, chariots coming out of chariots. That's going to happen in that day, man.
Yeah, you can see it, man. It's
It's
beautiful, man.
going to be a bad moment, man. That's the climax of existence, man.
That's it.
When the Lord comes, hey, he might come with a theme music, man.
Yep.
Lord going to come, and the chariots going to, hey, man, it's going to be bad, man. You got it?
I got a quick precept.
All right.
This is Matthew 24 and verse 30.
Start at 29.
Yeah, because it's Matthew 24 and verse 30. Matthew 24 and verse 29. It says, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light.
Keep going.
It says, any stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. It says, and he shall appear. It says, then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven.
See, so look, all this madness is going on. There's nothing but chaos is coming. It's going on the planet Earth. And then you got the missiles coming. See, and then you shall see the sign of Yahushua, man. You're going to see the Lord, man, in his glory, man. With them thousands and thousands of heaven, man. Which are the chariots. You got it?
It says, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory.
Yeah, man. Because they didn't know that Jesus Christ. Yeah, with that shit, Yahushua, man, they ain't expecting that, man. They're not going to expect angry so-called black man standing on the top of a chariot, man. The Lord gonna be so big, it's gonna be even a big chariot, but you're gonna still see the Lord on the chariot, man. You know, and he's coming to bring destruction, man. You know, at the height of World War III, the Lord is gonna pop up on you. You just got through eating your best friend leg, and all of a sudden the chariot pop up, man.
That's it.
Because it's going to be a lot of hell that's going to be on the planet Earth when the Lord come back, man. You got it?
Yeah, just going back on seeing the chariots. This was from Solomon 5 and verse 2. Because he said it's going to bring destruction and deliverance. You know? With Solomon 5 verse 2, it says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
See? Trouble with terrible fear, man. Because there's going to be, hey, man, Lord bad, man, how he gonna pop up in them chariots, man. You gonna be something gonna happen where you gonna look up. Everybody's gonna look up, man. You know, you gonna see the little outline. Man, that look like a disc, and you look up, and there's a fleet of chariots, man. It's gonna be a fleet of chariots, man, in that day. You gonna get? I'm gonna get something real quick.
Continuing on, it says, and they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangers of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
See, you got it.
Yeah, cuz, so they're gonna be in trouble, man.
Yep.
Some people gonna lose the ghost, man. Some people have heart attacks just looking at the appearance of Yahweh Shai, man. Because it's gonna be out of this world, the coming of our Lord, man. You know, it's gonna be out of Esau laws of physics, man. It's gonna be something that nobody ever seen before, man. When Yahweh Shai comes, man, and that's gonna be the end of the movie, the end of Esau's rule, man. That's gonna be the thing that hit to the closing credits, man. You know, Yahweh Shai he destroyed this place, man. You know, that's gonna be the most beautiful part of the movie, man. Yahweh Shai destroying this wicked kingdom, you know. You looking for it, but I got another one.
Yeah, you got
looking for
it.
Yeah, this is the book of Jude 1, and I'm gonna start at verse 15. It's like at verse 14. It says, in Enoch also the seventh from Adam prophesied of these, saying, behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000s of his saints. So Yahweh Shai, when he come, he's gonna be stunning, man, with 10,000 of his saints. And the bad thing about it, Enoch was talking about this, man. So the end was prophesied at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? The coming of it, that's how bad it is, man. When people start, like a good movie, it's a good movie at the beginning of the movie, something hints at the end of the movie, man. So at the you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because once Adam fell, the Lord started setting them prophets right then and now. Because it wasn't no reason to have a prophet before the end. So after that when the prophets started rolling in, man.
Is it?
You know, probably been here since the beginning, man. You know, you got it.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's it right there. You found what you got?
Yeah. This is I'm gonna start at the top on this. This Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. And and this, hey man, all these prophecies is pointing towards America, man. Yeah, because even though it say Egypt or Babylon or Nineveh or Chaldeans, it's talking about America, because America hold up these different customs of these different nations, man. And they, if somebody from Babylon came here today, they'll feel right at home. Somebody from Egypt, they'll feel right at home. Sodom, they'll be right at home, man. You know? So it says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his word, see? But will rise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. So that's why the main discretion is going to be here in America, man. You know? It says, now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High, and their horse is flesh and not spirit, meaning what? Their power is carnal, man. See, when the Lord come back on them chariots, that's why I said the war in heaven. You read 2nd Ezra 13 chapter, Lord will get that. Guess what? The dragon and his angels, they couldn't do shit compared with the Lord had, man.
Yeah, come and say, nothing but dust and smell of smoke.
So he utterly decimated you. You know what I mean?
Flawless victory.
That was exactly what it was. A flawless victory, man. You know? It says, when the Lord shall stretch out his hands, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that hopeth shall fall down, and they shall fall together. But thus said the Lord, for thus hath the Lord spoken unto me, like as a lion and the young lion roaring on his prey, when a multitude of shepherds is called forth against him, he would not be afraid for their voice, nor abase himself for the noise of them. And that's what you devils, you try to quiet this down, you know. But guess what? The Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna make do on his word, man. He put his word over his name. And he go to point. so shall the Lord of hosts come down to fight for Mount Zion and for the hill thereof. This is it right here. As birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending also he will deliver it, passing over it, and will preserve. Oh, the Passover. Passover. That's a new Passover, man. Because that right there, the chariots is a two-edged sword, man. It's going to deliver and it's going to destroy, man. See, the Lord's going to defend us by the will of the chariots, but He's going to preserve us as well. Because the preserve, that's talking about the elect, man. Lord, we'll be part of that number. That's what's going to be preserved. That cluster of grapes. You know, matter of fact, you give me some real quick. Get me, you finna get some?
No, you got it. Okay.
What you want? Give me second. Let me get give me 2 Samuel 5 and start at like 17. Cause the Lord, He's gonna deliver us by the way of them chariots, man. And He's gonna destroy too. He's gonna destroy our enemies by the way of them chariots. See, the missiles, they gonna do their thing, man. You know. But then them chariots, man, see that's a whole nother level. You know, you gonna actually see laser beams coming out. They're gonna be all different colors, beating the people in the powder, man, taking the moisture out their body, man. You know what I mean? You got that out.
Now, Curtis, 2 Samuel 5 verse 17, it says, but when the Philistines heard that they had anointed David king over Israel, all the Philistines came to seek David, and David heard of it and went down to the hold.
Yep.
The Philistines also came and spread themselves in the valley of Rephaim. And David inquired of the Lord, saying, shall I go up into the Philistines? Wilt thou deliver them into my hand?
See, so the Philistines will get ready to overtake King David, man. So King David inquired of the Lord, should he go up to the Philistines? Because before you bust a move, you got to counsel first, man. Yeah, I mean, and that's why, like, before any war, go to the prophet and see, Lord, would you deliver them to our hand? Yeah, I mean, that happened every time, man. You know, you got to.
Continuing on, it says, shall I go up to the Philistines without deliver them into my hand? And the Lord said unto David, go up, for I will no doubt deliver the Philistines into thine hand.
He said, no doubt. Because you at war, you liable to get a cut. You liable to get stabbed or something. But he said, you would no doubt, he going to no doubt deliver the Philistines. But why is that? Keep going.
Continuing on, it says, and David came into Baal-perazim, and David smote there, and said, the Lord hath broken forth upon mine enemies before me, as the breach of waters. Therefore he called the name of the place Baal-perazim. And there they left their images, and David and his men burnt them.
Let's see.
I think point you wanted.
I wanted, like, okay, verse
23.
Oh, it's 20. Start at 22. Select verse 22.
It says, and the Philistines came up yet against. So like he said, and the Philistines came up yet again and spread themselves in the valley of Rephaim.
Oh, so they didn't learn a lesson before, man. So they did it again. Keep going.
It says, and David inquired of the Lord and said, thou should not go up, but fetch me a compass behind them.
See, so the Lord said, don't even try to fight them, but go around them. And that's what we're doing now. We ain't finna try to go physically with these Edomites, man, because the Lord is going to do these things, man.
Is it?
The Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shah, is about to do a marvelous work, man. You know, that's why the Lord said, don't even touch Cain. I got some for him. Keep going.
It says, and come up, and it says, and come upon them over against the mulberry trees. It says, and let it be when thou hearest the sound of a going in the tops of the mulberry trees, then thou shalt then thou shalt be stirred thyself, and then shall the Lord go out before thee.
See, the Lord gonna go out before thee. How he did that? By the way of the chariots, man. Keep going.
Go out before thee to smite the host of the Philistines. And David did so, and the Lord had commanded him, and smote the Philistines of Gurba until thou come unto Gaza.
Yeah, so the Lord, and he go to precept for it, because the Lord, he did it by the way of them chariots, man. So I'm going to start at this Isaiah 28:20. For the bed is shorter than that a man could stretch himself on it, and the covering narrower than that he can wrap himself in it. So yeah, you was uncomfortable. You supposed to be in rulership right now, but you was uncomfortable because bed represents rest, man. You supposed to be at rest right now because you in rulership. But guess what? That bed is short, man. And then it said that spread, that covering is narrow because you naked now. You have been revealed, man. You know, it says, "For the Lord shall rise up in Mount Perazim; he shall be wroth as in the valley of Gibeon, that he may do his work, his strange work, and bring to pass his act, his strange act." And what's that? By the way of the chariots, man. And that's how you're going to do. You're going to see them laser beams flying out. Like I said, they're going to be different colors, man. It ain't going to be just a red laser beam. The Lord going to show you some teal, green, some yellow. Colors that we ain't even seen
before, yeah.
You know what I mean? Rainbow colored beams, man. You know, you got something?
Yeah, Con. This is the book of Exodus 14 and verse 14. It says, "The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace."
Yep, that's it. So don't touch Cain, man, because the Lord is about to do a strange and mighty work, man. You know, you got something? I got something real quick. Yeah, this is Habakkuk chapter 3, and I'm going to start at 3. It said, "The Most High came from Teman, and the Holy on from Mount Paran, Salah. His glory covered the heavens, and his earth was full of his praise." And what that's talking about? When the Lord pop up and come with them chariots, man. See, like I said, as birds fly, it's gonna come in a formation, man. Them chariots gonna come in a formation, man. That's a fleet, cause that's the waters up there. Yeah. You know what I mean? They ain't the ship. They ain't the ships for a reason. That's a Shemayim, man. That's the waters up there. So it's a fleet of ships, the chariots. And it's going to come in a formation, man. And it's going to be thousands and thousands in heaven, man. Of them chariots. See, you Edomites, you're going to fold in that day, man. Only one that's going to rejoice, it tells you that love his appearing, is the ones that truly understand how the Lord's going to come back, man. The elect. Those are the ones that's going to love his appearance. See, the rest of the people are going to look up and they're going to bug out when they see the chariots. It said, strangers of his salvation. We know that that's the only way out, man. You know what I mean? That's the only way you're going to be able to escape the destruction. And we know that's the Lord. So ever be with the Lord. Live happily ever after. That's it right there, man. You know? It says, "And his brightness was as the light. He had horns coming out of his hand, and there was the hiding of his power." See? "Before him went the pestilence, and burning coals went forth at his feet." See? So that's talking about the Lord shooting these laser beams. Because they might say the coals is coming out literally out of his feet. No, that's talking about when he was on them chariots, he was standing on the chariot, and the beams was coming, man. You know, the horns that was coming out of his hand, that's pretty much what the Lord commanded, you know, when them chariots, that's why I said out of his mouth with the hail and all that. That was the Lord commanding them laser beams to shoot. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be certain people the Lord shoot personally.
They're calling out order.
You know what I mean? Get him, get Nasty Nas. You know what I mean? All of them, man. Because they got to see for themselves, man. You know what I mean? You got something?
Yeah, Con. This 2nd Ezra 13. Yeah. And I'm just get to the point at verse 10.
No.
Don't
get up.
All right, Con.
Because that's the grand entrance.
Yeah.
Because the Lord going to come in the height of World War III, man.
Is it?
He's going to come at the height of all these. The famine is going to be going on at his height. The chip is going to be at his height. Race wars, all these things, cannibalism, everything's going to be at its height. That's why I said the plague's going to come in its perfection. Once it touched America, once these plagues hit America, see, we already got the beginning of the pestilence, the beginning of the sorrow, we see that. But once it hit its height, man, at its peak, that's when the Lord going to come. See, we got to enter into the climax of existence. We're going to see the Lord come back stunned, man. That's why I said he coming in his glory, man. He coming back stunned hard, and you people gonna have a flashback of Yahweh Shai, man. Yeah, I mean, him on the cross, you know, I mean, all these things, man. You gonna have a flashback. That's the same guy, man. You know. So start at the top on that.
Yeah, kind of 2nd Ezra 13 and verse 1. It says, "And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the ways thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with thousands of heaven."
See, that's how it's shot, coming back in the fleet of chariots, man. As birds fly. Yeah, I mean, so it's coming back in a bad formation, man. Keep going.
It says, and when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
Yeah, see? Matter of fact, let me get something real quick, man. And
if I may add on that,
Yeah,
you see all the things that trembled that's seen under him. That's something like the power, man. You going to actually see the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Yep.
So he's going to come in his glory, man. He's going to come in his full strength, man.
Yep.
Last time he was here, he was humble, man.
Yep.
But when he come this time, man, he's going to be in his full strength, man.
Yep.
And people going to be trembling, catching heart attacks and everything just at the sight of Yahushua, man.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, this is Jeremiah 49:22. Behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle and spread his wings over Basra. And yeah, because guess what? This deliverance is going to be swift as well. It's going to be a swift deliverance. Because in that last trumpet, within that hour, we got to escape this place, man. But by the way to do it is by the way of them chariots, man. It says, and spread his wings over Basra, America, and at that day shall the heart of the mighty men of Edom be as the heart of a woman in her pains. Yeah. So you gonna fall apart. You gonna have military, the Marines, the few proud Marines. They supposed to be the baddest motherfuckers, so-called, man. They so-called supposed to be the baddest motherfucker on the earth. But when they see the Lord, they gonna fall apart, man. These other nations, they gonna fall apart. And why you think Ronald Wilson Reagan, you know what I mean? Call him by her whole name.
Yeah,
that's
how you know you're in trouble.
That's the biggest dope boy on the planet Earth, man. Ronald Rizzo Reagan made that statement. You finna get that or something? Yeah. He said,
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, get that. He's the one that said, if some from out of world come, shall we all be joined together? So it lets you know, this is one of the guys he's seen Michael Archangel, man. He's seen that. He's seen the chariots. Mm-hmm. See, these at least they know about the chariots. Why do you think they got the space force and all these things? Because they understand that the Lord's gonna come back and it's gonna be by the way of them UFOs. Mm-hmm. So-called UFOs. They call them UAPs, but they are the chariots of the Most High, the vehicles by salvation, man. You ain't gotta get it. You ain't gotta get it. But we know it, man. This devil know. He know, man. You know what I mean? I
gotta preach it real quick because Esau know who you coming for, man.
Mm-hmm.
This Zechariah 5 and verse 3.
Yep.
It says, "Then he said unto me, this is the curse that go forth over the face of the whole earth."
See, that's why they because they was in trembling, man. We're the only ones that gonna love disappearing. We're gonna be like the boy bands and the girls in the boy bands. Yeah, you know what I mean? We're gonna, man. That's gonna be a heavy day, but everybody else, they gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
They ain't gonna know what's going on.
They gonna think that Mars attack.
Yeah.
They gonna think about that, man, in that day, man. Oh, you thinking that that those just green men? Esau put it in your mind for a reason, man.
Yeah. Deceiving you.
Yeah, that's it.
So you won't have nothing to worry about, man.
You ain't got no faith that's your only way out. See, that was your only way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's your vehicle of salvation, man. But they put in Jake mind, no, that's bad. Oh, that's just like that Twilight Zone episode. He told him to come into the he was like he supposed to enter into the gate when he had died.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Yeah, man, you can come on." He said, "You go down that road, it's gonna go on forever.
Yeah.
There's nothing there." Not knowing that was the way out.
That was the kingdom.
That was the kingdom, man.
Because he was like, it's through this gate, and all you see is dust and smell of smoke.
That was it. It was dust and smell of smoke, man. He was like, this is the way right here. Yeah. He's like, nah, because his dog went up. His dog went up.
Yeah, Lord, it is bad. It's bad.
That's it. You gotta know how.
Yeah, going back to Zechariah 5 in verse 3 again, it says, "Then he said unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off on that side according to it. Saith the Lord of hosts."
See, I think it's
that's why I just seen that little what's called.
Okay, that's it. Okay, that's right now.
Read it again. It says, Zechariah 5 verse 4, it says, "I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof."
Ooh, see? So you by the way, the chariots gonna bring fire, man. Mm-hmm. The chariots is gonna... should pop up again now.
Yeah, we back, bro.
We're back on. Alright,
yeah,
kind. Okay. Now, go back to that second Ezra.
Okay, kind.
Was that it on that?
Yeah, that was it.
Alright, go
It's the
back to
book of Second Ezra 13. And I'm gonna start at verse 3 again. It says, "And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him."
Yeah, why? Because they didn't love his appearance. See, they didn't understand that that's how the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah was gonna return, man. I just took it like he just gonna return. How? Like that. You know what I mean?
The white horse.
With that white. Oh, you're gonna get that. Go on,
This,
get that.
Revelation
19. Yeah, go on, get it. 19:11, I believe.
Yeah, kind. This is the book of Revelations 19 and verses 11. It says, "And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse."
Hey, and that's so bad because how you gonna realize they said the heaven open? It might be that fire consuming and they fold in itself. Hey, that's how I show you that on Independence Day, like the cloud, and then there was fire, and then a chariot popped out, man. So ain't no telling when the heaven open, how is that gonna look, man? When the Lord pop up, man, because it's gonna be a bad entrance.
Yeah.
Ain't like you gonna. Oh, what is that up? No, the Lord gonna make it known in that day, man.
It ain't gonna be no question.
Nah.
Like, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, that's how it's shot.
That's it. You got it.
Read it again. It says, "And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness doth he judge and make war."
Who was that? Faithful and true. That's talking about Yahweh Shai. They tell you that in 2 Ezra 15:1. Speak the words of prophecy, for they are faithful and true. That's Yahweh Shai, because he is the book, man.
Is it?
You know what I mean?
Yep. And if I may,
Yeah.
it said, "Does righteousness judge and make war?" That's how you know Yahweh Shai. He ain't coming to play, man.
Yep, that's
This
it.
the book of got a precept. This the book of Revelations 12 and verse 7. It says, "And there was a war in heaven," and that's the same war that it was talking about in 2 Ezra 13. And when Yahweh Shai come in that white horse, man.
That's why D-Boy Reagan, he said, that's why he said something about it, because he understood that, man. D-Boy Reagan. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hottest ball on the block.
The guy that tell me, he the one that sent the Escobar shit. He the one that warned you about them chariots, man. He understood that. That's why he was like, yeah, we need to all get together. And that's what's gonna happen. In the height of World War III, they're gonna be looking at each other and they see the chariots and they're gonna go to the chariots, they're gonna fight the chariots, man.
Yeah.
You know, you got it.
Continuing on, it says, "And there was a war in heaven, Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought in his angels."
And and the dragon, his angels talking about these different fighter jets, you know, these stealth bombers and whatever he's got, these devils have that's in the sky now. Those are his angels. These different drones and all that. That's Satan's angels, man. Esau's angels is those different fighter jets, man. You know, and they gonna try to go against the chariots. How you think that's gonna? Oh, we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it play out in Ezra. We're gonna know that we got the spoiler alert to the movie, man. What's about to go down. See, Ezra seen that this devil went down in a horrific way, man. Satan falling down as lightning, because it's gonna be a very hard and fast fall.
Is it?
You know what I mean? 10 seconds in the first round, you done.
Mike Tyson
You know
fight.
what I mean? He been talking all shit, been showing off his rail guns, and he got the Space Force, these different laser beams in the space, tanks and all that, not knowing first 10 seconds you getting your ass knocked out.
Ding ding.
You know what I mean?
Like, show him my opponent.
Hey,
I'm
everybody.
done with my opponent.
Hey. You spend all this money to get front row seats to see this big fight. And the guy got knocked out the first 10 seconds. That's what happened to Esau.
Yeah, is it?
And Esau been talking the most trash.
Yep.
Yeah, Esau talking trash. The Lord, he doing the same thing. He tell you, I got the chariots, you know, the house of the thief, nothing but dust and smell. The Lord telling you the same. He talking, but guess what? He's gonna bag it up though.
Yeah.
He's gonna bag it up. See, you devils, you like to just show off and this and that. Well, the Lord ain't gotta do. He just warning you. Look, now when I get here, this was gonna happen. You know what I mean? Esau is just showing his tanks off and the missiles and this and that. Lord ain't gotta do that. But when he do come, man, it's gonna be a wrap for you devils, man.
Okay.
You got it.
I got this Revelation 12 verse 8. it says, and prevail not, neither was their place found anymore in heaven.
And what can we find that at? And it said they prevail not.
Yeah.
So you swung and missed, man.
That's what it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Cause Esau he got these lasers in space. He's gonna hit it, and it's gonna it's gonna ricochet out.
Yeah.
That's how it was in Independence Day, man.
It's a direct shot.
Yeah.
I mean, you see the chariot still moving.
Still
Ain't
moving.
no scratch on it.
It'll probably just slow a little bit.
And they had more on that Independence Day. They had like they drop a nuke on it and all that.
Mhm.
You are not going to prevail, man. You're not going to prevail, man. See, that's the day of the Lord, man. It's called the day of the Lord for a reason, man. You know what I mean? That's the climax of existence. You devils is just the punching bag of the Lord, man.
Yeah. The step.
Yep.
Like you do a step. The step to exalt the name of the Lord.
Yep.
Because Egypt was a step, you know.
Yep.
America gonna be like, I glorify my name, and I will glorify it again. You know.
And this time you ain't gonna. Hey, that's why we just read the new
Passover.
Passover.
Yeah.
It's
It's Passover.
You know what I mean? That's the new Passover, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because this is gonna be a very great destruction. You know, you gotta.
Yeah, going back to 2 Ezra 13 in verse 4, it says, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, they all burnt, that he heard his voice, like as earth felleth when it filled the fire.
They're talking about them beams, because it come out your mouth, meaning it was a commandment. Everything the Lord do is pretty much a commandment. When he told Peter, you shall deny me 3 times, it ain't like he was making a statement. That was a commandment, man. He told Judas, yeah, man, do what you gotta do and make it quick, pretty much. That was a commandment, man. So that's why, matter of fact, gonna go into it. Matter of fact, keep going.
Continue on to verse 5, it says, and after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the 4 winds of heaven.
Oh, that lets you know all the nations gonna be joined together to go against the chariots.
Yeah. Like I said, Mr. World War III, they see the chariot, they gonna go to they gonna go to late stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
It ain't gonna be no World War III no more, man. It's gonna be a war against Yahweh Shai and the heathen, man.
Yep, the war of heaven.
Yeah, the war of heaven, man.
Yeah, I mean.
You know? It says from the 4 winds of heaven to subdue the man that came out of the earth, that came out of the sea. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it.
Mm-hmm. The big fathership.
Mm-hmm.
The big fathership. See, they gonna come and see this UAP. They call it what do you call it? Unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Yeah.
That's military term. They gonna. So we got a UAP. And how big is it? Well, can't measure it, sir.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Motherfucker got it. You know what I mean? You got Apache helicopters. All these things is flying to them chariots, man, trying to take it down. Because really, they understand. They know what those are, man.
Mm-hmm.
That lets you know time is up. Once we see them chariots, that lets you know time is up, man. You know, you got
Continuing on, it says, but I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were so afraid, and yet there is fight.
And that we just read that Jeremiah 22. See, you Edomites, your confidence is gonna be rooted up, man, in that day. Your confidence, the Lord is gonna He's gonna let you know that you ain't got no power at all, man, in that day. Because there's something, yeah, I mean, there's no engine. I don't see no propellers.
Yeah.
Why is it floating? You gotta find some type. That's why I said your horses are flesh. You can't, you know what I mean? These devil got engine turbines to keep the airplane like, well, how's that floating? You know what I mean? And that day you're gonna be bugged out because like I said, it's gonna defy the laws of physics. It might be growing and changing colors and pulsating. You're gonna fall apart in that day when you see them chariots.
And you probably can see through it a little
Yeah,
bit.
you
know.
It might, you know what I mean? The Lord is gonna do his thing in that day, and you Edomites and you other nations are gonna fall apart. You know, especially you Edomites, because you the proudest of them all. You know, because your military. That's why the Lord said it's gonna break the teeth of the young lion. That's what's gonna happen in that day. Your teeth is gonna be broken. He's gonna kick his teeth down his throat, pretty much. You know what I mean? In that day, you gotta
Continue on to verse 9. It says, and lo, he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his head, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war.
Yep.
But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth, as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests.
Meaning he commanded them laser beams to shoot forth. Keep going.
It says, and there were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude.
Fell with violence. So that wasn't no swift death either. That was a hard way to go. They were burned. You know, motherfucker, they gotta hit the ejector seat, and they on fire while they floating down the parachute. They burning, man. You know what I mean? So the laser beam is gonna destroy these devils, man. And where it coming from, them chariots. See, the Lord's he's gonna be you ain't gonna be able to top that day, man. That's why we just gonna rest. We gonna just live it up, man. It's just like a big heist.
Yeah.
All intense, but I just get away. Everything's back in. You know what I mean?
A permanent vacation.
You know what I mean? That's it, man. So we enter into the climax, the height of existence, man. Climax of existence. We call it the main event.
Is it?
Everybody been talking about it. Now it's coming to fruition, man. We about to come into that day, man. You know, you gotta.
Continuing on, it says, which was prepared to fight and burnt them up every one. So they burnt up them every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived but only dust and smell of smoke. And when I saw this, I was afraid.
Ooh, see? So to let you know how it ain't gonna be like how the Lord set it up, how the way he put them down, that was a scary way to go out, man. And they said they were prepared to fight. That's that Ronald Reagan again. All right, look, you got Moab on the side of Ammon with Elam, and you got Iran. They fight with the Americans, and just to fight against them chariots. But guess what? The Lord decimated. I said the dust and the smell of smoke, man.
If I may, they're gonna try to fight because they're gonna try to hold on to this kingdom.
That's
man.
it. That's it.
They're really trying to hold on to their rulership, man. You know, that's the only reason why they, when you know you're gonna lose a fight, they're gonna try to go all out, man.
Yep, that's it.
You know,
hey, that's that the heathen imagine a vain thing.
Yep.
See, Lord is telling you that, hey, you're not up next. You already had your run. You know what I mean? The Lord, He righteous, man. He gave every nation a chance to rule the planet Earth, man. And guess what? All of them dropped the ball. So it's going to go to who it was really meant to go to, man. Starting off with Yahweh Shai, man. You know, and Lord will, we that know, we be joint heirs, man.
Is it?
Because that's why I said the one that was never thought of was going to wear the crown. People is debating, Russia or China's going to be up next. No, man. Fuck them, man. They ain't up next, man.
Yeah, they already had a chance
They
to
already
rule.
had a chance to rule, man. You know? You got something?
Yeah, you finish.
Oh, yeah, come on.
2 13, it says, and there came much people unto him, and it says, whereof some were glad, some were sorry, some of them were bound, and some, it says, and other, some brought of them that were offered, that I was sick through great fear, and I awoke and said. So, we're going to get beamed up on those chariots, man. Because it's going to be a deliverance and a destruction, man.
Yep.
You know? And we get on those chariots, it say, some were happy, some will be glad, like how was shy, and some will be sorry, because they're going to like, hey, brothers, they're going to get past, like, they're going to realize what they did, and they're going to realize how much they had went off in these fleshy bodies, but they still going to be happy too, because you're going to be getting delivered, man.
You're going to know what mercy is.
You're going to know what mercy is, man.
You're going to cry in that day, man. You just don't know, man. That's going to be a heavy moment. You know what I mean? That's a heavy moment, man. And it's going to go back to your outside. That's His day, man. The day of the Lord. It's throughout the scriptures. The day of the Lord. Day of the Lord. The day of the Lord, man. That's a heavy day right there, man. And that's going to be when He come back in His glory, man. When He come back and it said His name going to be glorified. See, in that day, you ain't going to sleep. You see people sleep on Egypt. But, you know what I mean? You're going to look at, okay, we need to find archaeological, you know what I mean, things dealing with Egypt. You might find a chariot in the you know what I mean, in the water. Well, it did happen, and you don't understand the magnitude. Why is that there still, man? Sodom and Gomorrah, you can still see Lot's wife today, man. And you just overlook it. You still do the same thing that you've done. But when the destruction of America, man, in the way how the Israelites was plucked up, the elect of Israel was plucked up out of this place, you ain't gonna never forget that, man. You ain't gonna never forget, and it ain't gonna even be watered down. Just like after the flood, right? You had Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Had their own different versions of the flood. You know, they had their own. It ain't gonna even be watered down in that day, man. You know, you gonna know. Well, America was this, that. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna be no watering down that day. You got what you looking for?
Okay, I looking for a precept, but I got it.
All right, come on, you got it.
Yeah, kind this Psalms 107 in verse this Psalms 107. I'm just gonna go to the point in verse 13. It says, "Then they cried unto the Lord in their trouble, and He saved them out of their distress." And we're crying unto the Lord right now with us in this fleshly body, and us living in this wicked society, man.
Yep.
You know, and the Lord, He's gonna save us out of our distress through those chariots, man.
That's it.
You know, and then He's gonna destroy the ones who stressed us, man.
That's it.
You know, it is.
That's it, man. Yeah, because when the Lord comes, that's gonna be. We're gonna know then that we're gonna be able to rest in that day, man. You got anything else? You got anything else?
Yeah, look, let me get one last one.
It.
This is the one I was looking for
Okay,
about the chariot.
You got it.
Because just going back to Egypt, this is the one that's
Psalm
like
101, I got you.
yeah, son, yeah, you know.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, this is the book of Psalms 105 in verse 38. It says, "Egypt was glad when they departed, for the fear of them fell upon them. He spread a cloud for a covering, and a fire gave light in the night."
See, we're talking about the chariots, man. It gave a covering and fired the night, man. You know, and it was so dramatic that the Egyptians were hawking us down. And the Lord said that when He put a chariot between the two camps, man. So you know what I mean? You see how, because they would have hawked us down.
Yeah.
And then it was in the midst of the sea.
No, the Lord, what's it called?
Man, come on, man. That was heavy in itself, man. You should have went back then when you seen that, man. You know? But they had to learn the hard way. You know what I mean? And when you see them chariots, man, that's the day of the Lord, man. The climax, that's gonna be the grand entrance of the Lord. The new, I mean, that lets you know Esau's day is up, man. And it's more chariot sightings each day, more and more. Not just the ones that's getting called in, but people just see and just, you know what I mean? Yeah. Come on, man. You even got airplanes that's stuck in the air for all of a sudden. Come on, man. You know them chariots, man. You know what I mean?
They don't show up on the radar.
They don't show up on the radar at all.
But you see it, you know.
You know what I mean? Because I said, Esau, you see, there's no turbines on there.
Yeah.
Why is this floating in the air? I don't see no the helicopter blade for it to stay in the air. Esau, man, your horse is made of flesh, man. Lord's gonna do a wonderful work on you devils, man.
Is it?
You know what I mean? So you got anything else?
So
yeah, with that, Aki, man, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Like to say shalom to the elect that sees word in our truth and sincerity.
DTA, Abad Babal.
Dealt to you demons and you monsters, man.